Out of nowhere, a dragon attacked. We'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I ain't asking for much, just a few sentences.
You're the best. Can you be my mother? Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart.
Take pity, lady, and spare me.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning
I
of
just
this
need to know more
interruption?
information.
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving
Just-
visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Irileth.
think...
I want to hear what she has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own
Done us a great
initiative.
service.
You've
Here's
done
your
Whiterun a
reward.
service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me,
We need to convince
suitable
my
for
father to
someone
go
of
off
your
with effort.
particular
What would you have
talents,
me do,
perhaps.
Hrongar? Your
Come,
brother is the Jarl.
let's go find
No, I
Farengar,
can't question
my
his
court
judgment.
wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors
You subtle
of
demon
dragons.
suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Now where is it? It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want to
Ah,
right
no
now.
mere brute mercenary, but a thinker.
All you ever do
Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. You know,
This
if you've
is a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we can
Mages
use to
College in
fight this
Winterfell.
dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few sentiments.
Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Call. We leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
You don't give us anything? Fine. We'll have what we want of your lying dead body.
Let us
my
dance.
Should be good. A fight. Get him. Kill him.
Let us dance.
Getting out of here.
You will take my anger. Feel my power.
True warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. Snowback.
Let us dance.
not much for a conversation.
Ragnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is impossible. And if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair! Get her, Stump!
Whatever you need. My Ysmir, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right, then.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
We got
riding
rooms
to
and
Whiterun
food.
from old
Drink, too.
Bethesda.
I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Braggart did swagger and brandish
Drink for the
blades,
thirsty,
told of both
food for
battles
the
and all
hungry.
he had made.
Until next time.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden
I still need you to make a
Matilda,
batch
who
of those fried
said,
potatoes. We can serve them with the ale.
Oh,
Yep.
you talk and you
And
lie and you drink
you'll
all
take
our
care of
mead.
it?
Now I think it's high
I
time that you
always-
lie down and bleed.
I don't suppose I could convince you
And
to
so
take
then
care
came
of it
clashing
now.
and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of
There's
zeal.
something to be said for honesty, I suppose.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Ah, still you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Then what are you wasting my time for? You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. At the Bard's College in Solitude, they train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.